Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host, Tommy KM. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit more about it is the reason why that using Google Earth could be your next objective on figuring out where you guys would like to go visit in your time inside your different areas on planet Earth. So if I zoom in right here, this is Nashville, okay? Nashville, Tennessee. So so right here is the Country Music Hall of Fame, okay? So so just showing this. So if I back out and take you guys a little bit up to like maybe like Clarksville, so I dried this out just a little bit. Now we are going to go up here to Clarksville, and then if we zoom in here on Fort Campbell, we will get a very interesting thing here. All right. So this entire area is part of the town of Fort Campbell, Kentucky. So they got so much different stuff there. They got this big gaming place over here, which it's right here. So this is the gaming facility right here. So so if I do this and show you guys this, this is how big that place is. All right. So, so if we zoom out and I take you guys a little bit down this way, this is how big that airport is. That is part of the Fort Campbell Airport. Now they call this Fort Campbell North, okay? So if I take you guys down here to Clarksville, Tennessee, and I show you guys this, we got, like, for instance, we got this big building over here. We got so many different obstacles of different areas that you guys can go visit. So they got like an Alamo, they got like so many different things. Now, another thing also what they got, which makes this place really interesting, is that this place has immediately so many things that makes this place really unique, like along the road going to Nashville, Tennessee. Because in these areas, so you guys see, like down here, this is like one of the roads. Then going like over here, this is like one of the suburbans that's like near the Nashville airport. Now the hotel I stayed at, which was a really nice hotel. The people are really nice there. So that hotel, which was right over here in this area. So this hotel was like a big hotel, which it was called the Comfort Inn and Suites, which which was right here. It was this hotel right here. So if I do this and we zoom in like right over here, okay? So this Holiday Inn, which was really kind of neat, that Holiday Inn had like really great service. And the thing was, so Panera Bread was like right over, it was like really close to it. And we went there on the final day of it. Okay. So, so going along this road a little bit, we got a couple of different choices. See, this entire area right here is either like a hotel place. It either has several different things. It has a Holiday Inn. It has like this place. It has like this Hamilton Inn. It got so many different things that makes this place so very unique. It's like really kind of crazy. Now, now think before a minute, okay, you guys? So we are looking along this route, and whatever we know is like down this road. This road has hotels along it, which makes it so very interesting. Okay. So if I type in right here at the search, Hamil, Hamilton Inn, and this is our hotel that we stayed at. So, so the Hamilton Inn, which was right here, this hotel, they had some great service there. That's all I'm going to say. It was like in a great location. Because I kid you guys not, there was a Panera Bread that was not very far away. So like that Panera Bread was like, so like right here. This was that Panera Bread that was really like close. And and I was like and I was like I was saying to like my family members, I was like, what if what if we do like a proximity search of like whenever we get to the Gaylord Opryland, which is like right over here. So this is where the Gaylord Opryland Hotel is in the Grand Ole Opry was like back here, okay? So the Grand Ole Opry is right here. So so that was like where like the main stage events were. So like right here's where the Grand Ole Opry is. They had this parking lot in so many different parking lot spaces. It was like so crazy. Like how many places you guys could park. Now, another thing also to even stay at the Gaylord Opryland, this entire complex, it is like so much money for one night. It is like crazy. And I and I understand why. Why? Because it's inside downtown Nashville. Like I understand that. But but for people just going there for one night and just like checking out that place to like drive through it, you guys had to get parking. Like, honestly, like on that move right there, I immediately am like saying, people, get real with these prices. And another thing also, so if we go over here to like where Indiana is, and then I zoom in to like right here to Indianapolis. Now, I know all you guys from my viewers from Indiana is going to say, Tommy, the stuff there in Indianapolis is not that bad. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but with the rate of traffic in different areas from like all around Indianapolis and like listening to that, you guys got some problems. Just saying. So over here is where Monument Circle is, okay? So with Monument Circle being the center of attention in Indianapolis, well, I understand why. Because it has that soldiers thing, which is right over here, okay? So then I stayed at this hotel. No. I stayed at the Westin, which was right over here, this hotel. And I gotta tell you guys something. That bed was really like a great bed. I slept on that like really good. The people there were really nice. And like our location was like up here. Then get this how close it is to the Circle Center Mall. It isn't. So like right over here, this is like close to where the Circle Center Mall is. Now look at this. This is how big downtown Indianapolis is. So you guys got these big buildings over here. You guys got this entire complex right here. Then another thing also, the biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, which if you guys go to like these big towns, you guys like go check them out. You guys go like listen to like the different areas, to different places. You guys will find out like what's different about going to these places. Now the businesses, they are nice, just saying. Now, now now today's video is talking about buildings, Indianapolis and Nashville. Now tomorrow's video we will be talking about my experience like once I get back from the balloon festival, about how that was. Alright guys, thank you very much. Have a great day.